And guys lie. They say, I don't care how big they are, but you can be married to a guy for 2 minutes. As you walk out of the church, a woman with large breasts will walk by. His head will spin around and stare. And that's all he'll see. You can even say, didn't she have nice eyes? I'll go, eyes? Did she have eyes? She had big hooters. I saw those. And like I said, my wife used to have big ones. 25 years ago, when she was 24 years old, they were up here. They looked like elbows. Each one was the size of a soccer ball, and they stood straight out. Now, gravity has taken effect. They still have the same mass, but they're all stretched out. Now they look like long water balloons, just hanging down and rolling out on her legs. We still titty fuck. What I do is I tie them in a knot and adjust the tension.
Brilliant.
So my wife and I broke up about 5 years ago. We separated, and so now I'm dating younger women. I have found that I have a niche. I do a lot of karaoke, and I'm going out with these 21, 22, 23-year-old girls. And it's not bad because all they want to do is blow me and get out of the car. What a deal. The first one, I lasted 30 seconds. Really, I touched her boob, I went, hey, I'm done. And she gets up and goes, did you have bananas today? I said, yeah, I have 2 bananas every day. She goes, yeah, I can taste it. All right, we good? All right, sing inside. She smacks me in the arm, gets out of the car. I go back in the karaoke bar, we're up there dancing, I'm singing and rapping and doing my stuff. A couple of nights later, one of her friends comes up to me and says, hey, I hear you taste like bananas. And I looked at her and I became Scooby-Doo. Yes, I do. Let's go to your car. And I'm walking like a kid like that. So that's where my life is at. But I learned that being older, you know, these younger girls, they want stamina. Some girls want a big dick. You know, mine, like I said, it's only 3 inches. Actually, I have the normal 14 inches, just like all the other guys who write in the Penthouse and Playboy magazine. Did you ever see those letters? I have the normal 14 inches of manhood, and I can't find anyone to accommodate me. What should I do? And they write back things like, buy a horse or get a vacuum cleaner. You know why these guys have 14 inches? Very simple. They measure from the asshole. So a guy can be as big as he wants depending upon how big an asshole he really is. So I realized that, you know, hanging out with all these young girls that obviously have a grandfather fetish, which is fine. And I know what that's like because I remember one time I took Belle out, we went to do karaoke. And she got done singing and a woman walked up to her, and the woman was fairly attractive. And she walks up there and she's like, darling, you're just so cute, you're so pretty, and you sing so well. And I walked over to the protective father, I put my arm around her shoulder, and she looks up at me and goes, and is this your grandpa? Bella goes like this, takes the arm off, walks up the lady, goes, lady, that's a bad way to start a conversation. This is my father. He made me. And backs up, puts her arm around me. So the lady comes up, and now she's talking to me. She goes, oh my God, I can't believe this is your daughter. She's so pretty. And what are you, like 55, 56? I said, no, I'm 62. And she squeezed my arm so hard I had to dig my thumb into her wrist to make her let go. I couldn't feel my fingers. And she goes, well, I'm 45. I don't have any children. What are you doing later? I said, well, I got to take her. All of a sudden, Bella grabs my arm, pulls me into the corner, and says, Dad, I am not here to help you get laid. And I heard my brain go, yes, you are. So I took Bella home, dropped her off, wound up in room 222 at the Holiday Inn in Pasadena. Remember 222? That show, room 222? It was just magical. I get there, the woman opens the door completely naked with a pipe in her hand. And she says, want to get high? I went, yes, I do. So we got high, we lay down in bed, and she's laying there, and we're touching each other. And she says, yeah, I have a loveless marriage. My husband owns a ball bearing company. And here I am bearing my balls. So we get done, and we get done talking. All of a sudden, she gets up, walks around to the end of the bed, bends over the bed, and puts her hands on the bed. And I put a condom on because I always wear condoms. I believe in them completely. I wear them all the time. I have one on right now. It's kind of neat because when I walk, it slides up and down, and it feels like I'm never alone. So she bends over the bed, puts her ass up there, and I walk up behind her, and I put my hand on her butt, and I tried to be romantic. I said, "I just want you to know you're the first strange pussy I've had in 23 years." Is that sweet? Is that nice? Is that romantic? This is what she does. "Thank you very much." And puts her face down in the pillow. I high-five myself. I was out of there in 10 minutes. So now, I go home. A week later, my daughter calls me up. "Dad, listen, I know that you're lonely. I know that you have needs. And don't ask, I know exactly what that means." And I'm going, "Okay." She goes, "So next time a woman hits on you, I'm not going to block you." I said, "What?" She says, "I'm not going to block you." I said, "Okay." She said, "Really? When a woman's trying to hit on you, I won't block you." I said, "Okay, I get it." She says, "Really? I'm not going to block you." I said, "All right, I get it." She said, "Am I making you uncomfortable?" "Yes, you're making me very uncomfortable. It's what you're saying." She goes, "I'm not saying it, but you're thinking it." She goes, "Still, I won't block you." So now when we go out, she'll like point out blondes. "What about that one? What about that one?" I go, "Where are you going to go?" "I'll hide in the trunk." You're such a good kid. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys came down to support this. I got a couple more things and then I'm going to wrap up. I got to get out of here and I have another show in August. And, I'd like to ask this gentleman to leave right now. So, oh, by the way, if you like me, as you know, I said, I've been on a lot of TV shows. I've been on America's Got Talent. I've been on America's Funniest People, Good Time Cafe, a bunch of other TV shows. And I do a lot of stand-up, and I sit in with live bands. And I have a DVD for sale. 2.5 hours of me on television doing stand-up, rapping, playing with bands. Plus, there's even my daughter doing stand-up, and I'm selling these for normally 15. I'll do them for 12 or 2 for 20. 2.5 hours stuff you're not going to find. Fuck it, we'll do them for $10 a piece. Because his laugh just shoot the shit out of me. Fuck that, $10. So help me get gas to get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to wrap up by doing something a little bit different. I know you guys like to rock and roll, so I am prepared for that, and I brought my axe.
Oh, God. The wheels are about to come off the bus.
Not what you thought, huh?
Exactly what I thought.
Remember these? You had one of these?
Yep.
Yeah, people tell me they call them keytars now, because it's a keyboard and a guitar. So I got this thing many, many years ago. I actually bought this one in Ralph's for $50 20 years ago. What makes it great is it's got so plugged in. You just turn it on, hit a button, and you're playing rhythm and blues. Is that cool as hell? It's got it all built right in. It's like a whole group right there. Now, here's what I think. It's got like this sound, for instance. This is what it sounds like when somebody's going to die in a scary movie. Ah, Norman, get out. So what I want to do is I want to do a song, and I want you guys to help me out. The song is by a guy who just died recently. The song is called Louie Louie. Now, most of you remember, I think everybody here remembers it. What you part to sing is Louie Louie, oh baby, we gotta go now, ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, I got it.
Nobody knows what the rest of the song is. Have you ever heard it? Basically, you know what it was? What were the words?
What were the words?
What are the words?
My girl away across the sea. But we actually decoded all of it and slowed it down digitally.
Was the stuttering in there too?
He was drunk on his ass when he
Oh
said
yeah.
We figured it out.
You gotta be to do this
It's
shit.
a perfect one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But
And the stuttering was.
Right. Do you remember what the words are?
maybe not.
All right, well, if you remember, email me, partychurch@gmail.
All
All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do Louie Louie, and I want you guys to sing along. Part you're going to sing is Louie Louie, oh baby, we got to go now. Ay, 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 ay. All right, so here we go. Well, now, here is a song called Louie Louie. I thought he would tell me the words, or at least try. He sorta remember, but he lost the second part. Well, we gave him a chance, and he went there to start. And so, here is what I want you to do. I wanna hear you sing a little bit of Louie Lou. Come on, Louie Louie. Oh, baby, we gotta go now.
Louie Louie, we gotta go now.
Do you know this is a live show? Are you aware of that? I can see all of you. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Now, sometimes I rap, people say that just ain't right. They say you shouldn't be rapping, cause you're old, you're Jewish, and white. I go, well, that's alright, cause this is what I do. If you don't like what the hell I'm saying, guess what? Fuck you. So I get up and I do it, even though he's laughing there. A couple in the back, I'm not sure if they care. Even the people standing by the door, they're afraid to leave at this point. They're saying, what's going on? I don't get that joint. I said, Louie Louie. Oh, baby, we gotta go now. Louie Louie. Oh, baby, we gotta go now. Ay, ay, ay. Did I fuck you up when I did this? If you're on acid, this is really going to fuck. Jedne snadnie będę siódzie. Yep. You're having way more fun than anybody in the whole world. He's holding his heart right now. Like, you gonna kill me, motherfucker! I'll make my heart stop.
I'm CPR certified.
And he's saluting the flag over here.
I'm CPR certified.
You're gonna give him CPR? All right, just don't give him mouth to mouth, that's all. I don't know, that's that. Alright, I guess that I should wrap up this stuff. It's getting kinda late and it may be getting tough. I know a lot of you gotta get up for work. I don't want to keep you all here and hang around, but then I'd be a jerk. But that's alright, I think we still got some stuff for sale. Don't forget I got some DVDs.
We gotta go now.
Woo! We gotta go to, now you're running out. Fuck you selling shit. Get out of here. Oh, baby. We gotta go now. All right, now here's my special closing. Remember, I am a trained professional. Do not try this at home. My tongue's bleeding. That's funny to you. All right, last time. Here we go. Everybody now. I said, Louie Louie. Oh, baby, we gotta go now. you all for being here. Don't forget, I got DVDs. They're only $10, 2.5 hours. Give me some gas. Please take care of yourselves. Support this. He does this every month. And there's nothing important than taking care of our kids. Thanks for being here. Be careful on the way home. Good night.
Barry Kurtz, everybody, one more time, as loud as you can. Come on, give it up for him. Woo! All right, DVDs for sale, $10. Buy one, take it home, share the joy, share the fun. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Drive safe.